Hi everyone, hope you're well. Nick here, CEO at Masar Capital. Now today I just wanted to do a quick video introduction to myself. I'm the one that constantly emails and keeps in touch with our investors with the market news updates and the more promotional sales aspects as well when we're launching new projects or we've got suggestions for investors. But the purpose of the video is just to give you a bit more of an insight and to get to know me a bit more personally. I'm sat here now in our Business Bay office in Dubai. Some of you do know that I run and operate Masar Capital and then also own an agency in the UK as well called Track Capital, which is obviously more UK focused. Now, what we do here at Masar Capital is basically help advise investors into purchasing real estate in Dubai, and that typically looks like helping UK investors and overseas investors go through the purchase process here safely, securely, and make sure they're purchasing with the right developers at the right time, at the right price, in the right projects, etc., etc. So our role is to act as a point of contact from your initial inquiry and research right up until the point that you've got income in your account and you know the project's finished, it's delivered, and you're starting to benefit from the returns. So the way we do that is first stage is the advice. So we'll have a chat with people, we'll understand, what they're looking for, what their criteria is, what their financial means are, what their risk appetite is, and then we'll come up with some suggestions, whether that's me or another member of the team. We'll send over the projects to you. We'll then get your feedback and go through any questions, concerns, objections, and make sure you're fully informed on, who you're purchasing with and what the entire process is going to look like. So project selection will be the first stage. Once we decide that we wish to proceed, we'll then guide you through the legal purchase process. So that will be the contractual side of things. So liaising with the developer on your behalf. Obviously, we would have negotiated on your behalf at this stage as well. We'll help you with the sales and purchase agreements, the offer to purchase, the booking forms, paying your reservation fees, letting you know a clear process of when to do what and what everything means through that process. Now, after you become the owner, more than likely you would be purchasing off plan, which means during the construction period. So there is going to be an element of waiting where we will keep you fully informed of construction process and let you know what's happening in the marketplace. So you've got the full insight and full transparency to how ultimately your investment is performing even during that construction stage. When we reach handover or practical completion, just prior to that, our job is to help introduce you to mortgage brokers, property management companies, lettings firms, resale opportunities if you want to exit at that point and just make a quick profit, and obviously interior design and furnishing as well. So what we want to do is be your point of contact on the ground, guiding you from the initial inquiry all the way through to the end, as I mentioned before. So when you have completed the purchase, obviously, hopefully you'll be happy at that stage and you'll recommend us to your friends and families. We don't charge any fees to investors. Our service is completely free. We get paid by the developers and the guys that are actually building the properties once we introduce an investor. So you'll get a dedicated point of contact. We're regulated in the industry. We don't charge any fees at all. We know what we're doing. We've been to all the sites. We've met the developers. We've analysed and handpicked what opportunities we wish to present to our investors, and then obviously we make sure that in the future we're there to assist you with any after sales and further communication and assistance that you might need. So hopefully that gives an overview of us and how we can help. In terms of the projects that we focus on, we are laser focused on the new build and off-plan investment market. What that means is we don't really work with end users and owner occupiers. We do occasionally, but probably 90% of our business is just from buy-to-let investors. As I say, from the Middle East, but a lot of UK investors as well. We know the UK market exceptionally well, so it's a good way to bridge the gap for those that own property. They might know the UK system, but they're new to Dubai and don't know how things work here in the UAE. So we work with the best developers in the market. So companies like Ellington, Shobar, Emaar, Azizi, Damac, they're just a few that off the top of my head, but there are plenty more out there. Now, what we do is obviously analyse the opportunities that they have, and then we decide, yes, this one's good, this one's suitable, this is a good price, this one's great to go in at this stage. We'll present that to our investors. And when an opportunity passes, when we think, oh, you know, this is actually overinflated now, or there's too much demand here, the prices have gone up, or there's construction issues here, or, you know, this isn't being delivered on time, we're completely transparent. We operate with integrity, and we'll let our investors know that, you know, hang on, this opportunity might not be the best at this stage. It was good 6 months ago, but it's not now. Or there might be the case that we're saying, you know, this had issues in the past, but now it's a great time to get back in. And those issues can be anything from construction delays, variations in pricing from the developers, variations in incentives from developers, i.e. they didn't used to have a payment plan, now they've brought in a payment plan, etc., etc. So you can see how there is a lot of analysis, research, legwork that's required in order to make profitable investments in Dubai, especially considering the amount of supply there as here. There's a lot of development going on, so we've really got to be sure we're picking the best projects out there. And as a company, I'm really confident that Masar Capital can help you guys do that. So reach out to us, send me a message on the our WhatsApp icon that you can see at the bottom of the email, and we can have a discussion and help, you know, start the journey of buying property in Dubai. Thanks for your time, everyone, and I'll speak to you soon.